Hello. Hello, everyone. Told you guys this yesterday. Told you guys of this trade yesterday. And if you guys are profiting, congratulations, you deserve it because you listened to the greatest predictor. But you also understood that, hey, I don't have to take this trade. It is up to me. And so you decided to take it. And now you're up. Now you're making money. So congrats to you. You guys saw I put only $5,000 into this trade. Let's go back to my position here. I live streamed this trade for you guys yesterday. And now we're up. We're up a solid $8,000. Barely
Portfolio
here.
spot bags are going to be up way more than 20,000. You know,
I may have been on mute. Not sure. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. How many times do I trade a month? It depends. Sometimes I've traded like 30 times in a month. Actually, no, I never traded 30 times in a month. But there's been times where I trade a lot of times in a month with trades in a month. But recently, my trading has been like seven trades a month, 8 trades a month recently. Is what it feels like. I feel like we haven't been trading that much recently. You know, because I guess our only trades recently were we long Bitcoin right here. Right? We long Bitcoin right here on live stream yesterday. We longed Rose. We longed Rose down near the bottom. But yeah, it just doesn't feel like there's been that many trades. Or like, I don't know. No, we've been trading, but the trades just kind of take a while to play out recently. And I haven't been putting on any major size because I'm mostly focused on spot bags right now. Look, we nailed this Rose long down here. So these are the only 2 trades really we've taken. Besides a couple small ones. So these were the 2 main trades of the last, how long has this been? Since the 27th of March, we're at the 14th of April. So I've had 2 main trades in the last 2 weeks. My Rose long and my Bitcoin long. And then I had a tiny Bitcoin short, I remember, the other week. We put on a tiny little short that broke even. We shorted around here. And then it dropped and we were up making money, and then bam, it broke even. So that was another trade. And then this trade was around here, I think, or something like that. And then I actually long Bitcoin right here and got stopped down and lost $2,000 right there. So those are my last. So I've taken 4 trades in the last 2 weeks. Here was a break even. Here I lost around 2,300. I'm up 8,000 and counting. 8,000. And then on Rose, we made 9,200, and then on a Bitcoin long, we made 800-ish. So that was from longing on over there somewhere. So yeah, those are our 4 trades. I remember them all. Bam, right there is where we longed Rose. And this one made 9,200. So total trading P&L over the last 2 weeks is 9,200. Plus we longed some Bitcoin here and made like $1,000 or $800. So this is $10,000. Then we had over here, we lost 2,300 here. Then we had a break even, and then we are up 8K. So around $14,000 in profit, $15,000 in profit and leverage over the last 2 weeks, taking 4 trades. So not a lot of trades, but simple, effective, and that's what's up. Don't these profits feel small to you personally? Yeah, they feel pretty small to me because typically I trade with like 15 to 30K in my account, but right now I am more in spot bags. I'm pretty much fully invested in the market since 16K, and so especially this week I decided to go even harder on spot bags, and I decided to deploy majority of like my trading funds that I would have used in my account. Like usually I put 15K or 30K in my trading account. I decided to just use those funds instead of trading with those funds. I just chucked them into meme coins this week. So that's what I've done. So Hobbs is looking good. It's following the pattern exactly. So this is what I'm thinking here on Hobbs. I'll update you guys on the memes right now. So like this is our floor here on Hobbs, right? We're not going to go below there. So look, when a basketball bounces off the ground, you know, a basketball hits the floor, it bounces. So this bounce is inevitable here, and that follows our Marvin pattern exactly. So based on Marvin, we know it takes 48 days to hit a major bottom. Okay, so basically what we're thinking here for Hobbs is 48 days away from launch. Bam, that's your vertical line and pivot point for Hobbs. So basically you have this sideways floor into a bullish pivot point pattern from Marvin, okay, right here. So basically expect the basketball to bounce, right, like that. But you can go sideways here for a little before the basketball bounces. So it's not exactly like a basketball because you could go sideways for a while. But at the end of the day, basketballs bounce when they hit the ground, okay? We have a ground, we have the floor. I've used this example of a basketball like a million times. Anyone who watches me knows this example. I've always explained this. It makes sense and it works, okay? So this whole basketball example, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look how smooth I am, bro. Look at the way I fucking dribble this basketball, okay? Other people, they can't handle the rock like me, bro. They cannot... They're not elite like this, bro. They don't understand the movement. They don't understand gravity. They don't understand the way things move. I do, okay? I have like a sixth sense, and it's called market sense. And this is what people don't have that I do have. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have it. I truly believe that, you know? So that's my analysis on Hobbs. It's easy. Expecting a bounce is that bounce going to happen now? No, we could still drag on like maybe a few more weeks into 48 days before that basketball bounces, okay? Does that make sense, everyone? If that makes sense, then good. All right, I am Rogan. Let's explain monkeys. That's our next call to explain here. Okay. Oh wait, I already have it pulled up. So this is the fake one. This is the good one. The good one right now is currently lower. But guess what? Guess what, guys? Same thing here. We have a floor. Okay. We have a floor right here. Okay. So what happened to monkeys if you guys don't know? So basically what happened is the dev team over here, I'll just say we, the second version of monkeys, no, really the real version of monkeys, the actual community version of monkeys, launched a migration. And basically what happened was the old scam developer, well, because he launched this monkeys, he had a lot of monkeys that he bought at the beginning from some early wallets. So it turns out he had a lot of monkeys left over from early wallets that he actually ended up migrating over to V2. And so what he did was he dumped over 10% of the supply, guys. Okay, all he did, he came from over here. All his wallets that he loaded up over here at the beginning when he launched this rug, okay, he migrated that over to us, and then he dumped that on us, guys. He dumped that on us, and then he went and now he's buying back his old scam version. So what people don't understand right now is they think that this is the higher market cap right now. What they don't understand is this is all pumped up by the scam dev who dumped on us over here, right? He dumped on everyone over here, okay? Then basically what he did is he still had leftover coins that he migrated over to here. He dumped on us down to there, and now as he dumps these coins on us, he's now trying to push up his coin. So this guy is kind of an elite scammer, is what you could say. So some people don't know that, so I'm explaining that to you now. So basically, this whole pump is three people. It's the old scam developer, and it's a couple people who don't know what's going on. So this entire pump, okay, you can check on chain. You will see that all this pump is led by those old scam wallets. What they did was he sold his V2, he dumped it over 10% of the supply, tanked us, and rotated that market cap into his scam version. That's what happened, guys. So the disgusting part is now, guys, is guess who dumped on you up here, and guess who dumped on you up here? The old scam developer. Guess who's buying? Okay, guess who bought that dip, right? He rotated his dump into the dip here, and now people are believing this little pump here that he's basically creating, and people are gonna buy in. If they buy in, I hope they don't, but there's some people who are dumb enough too. And guess what Doki's gonna do again? He's gonna dump on everyone again, just like he dumped here, just like he dumped here. He's playing these scam whale games, basically, and he's tricking people right now. And it's really sad to see that there's some people who are going and actually supporting this, right? But they don't know, they're unaware that he's actually about to dump the shit out of this on them. That's the sad part. So basically, if anyone is supporting this, first off, you got dumped here, then you got dumped here, and now he's gonna dump on you again over here. So it's a really annoying situation for people who aren't paying attention. So the real community knows, right, that this entire pump is led by him, and maybe he has a couple people that are with him, right, on this. So this entire pump is just completely artificial and propped up by him. It's a one-man pump, basically. And when he dumps that shit, it's fucked again, because he dumps everything he launches, guys. Do you guys know that he also launched this coin right here? So as soon as Elon Musk tweeted out George the monkey, guess what he did? He launched this, guys. And this is all he does, guys. He waits for Elon to tweet something, and he goes and launches the coin, and as soon as it pumps, bam, he dumps it on everyone. Okay, that's what he did with monkeys, right? That's what he did with monkeys. He dumped on everyone again. He launched George's, bam, it pumps, he dumps it. And so now people are going to fall for it again. Whoever is going to buy this pump's going to get dumped on. And it's just stupid, bro. But, dude, that is other people's fault for not being in the Telegram and not actually paying attention to what's going on. Okay, because everyone on this version of the contract knows what's happening, right? But the people who are not paying attention don't know that. And that's why they're going to get really fucked. But it's sad to see, but it is what it is, This is why when you're getting into an investment, and I don't call meme coins investments, but when you buy something, do your fucking research. Actually know what's happening, And so, you cannot feel bad for anyone who's about to get dumped on by Doki, whether he dumps it there or whether he dumps it now, bro. That is their fault. It's a free market. And in a free market, it's up to you to do your research and actually study or look at what's happening. So I cannot feel too bad. I absolutely feel bad for the people who are being led into this because they're not paying attention. So they're going to get dumped on again, and they're going to lose money. So it is what it is. But because I am on the inside, guys, I am with the monkeys, like the entire community. I'm with everyone. I actually know what's happening because I'm on the inside. So I actually know that basically the entire core community is here. We're just waiting on Doki to stop dumping because we think he still has a little bit more. Last I checked, someone said he had 3 billion tokens left. But the thing is he could have some more somehow because remember, he bought in on monkeys down here. And so he migrated those to over here and he's just been dumping on us. But once he's done and once he sells out, right, guess what? These guys don't have any marketing. We do. Guess what? These guys have a scam developer. We don't. Guess what? These guys have 3 people pumping it. We have 1,000 people behind us. We have over 1,000 people behind us, actually real people who understand what's happening. So these are mostly the clueless people over here that are going to get dumped on. So it's inevitable that these guys are going to get fucked. And so when they get fucked, hopefully at that point they'll realize, oh my God, I got fucked again. And this is the real one, right? But to those people, guess what? I don't care if they realize it or not, because it's only like 3 people over here. This is a 3-man pump, guys. Go check the wallets. You'll understand. This is a 3-man pump, a 1-man pump. So this is not sustainable. He can try to pump this all he fucking wants. You cannot pump a coin up by yourself. You need other people to pump a coin and go and buy a coin with you. So this is going to fail miserably. And it's so obvious to anyone who's actually on the inside paying attention to what's happening. You see? Is it illegal to do what the old dev is doing? It depends if law enforcement wants to get involved. It's up to law enforcement if they want to get involved, you know? So actually, no, don't say this is a bad call, because this shit is going to fucking rip, okay? We're just, as a community, we're pretty much mostly waiting for Doki to dump whatever he has. And so basically, it's very clear, guys, okay? You need to understand, I'm a big holder here, right? I am a whale, right? I'm not the biggest whale out there, but I'm a nice fucking whale to have, that's for sure. You got me, you got Licks, and you have a ton of other based fucking dope people supporting this. We have an amazing developer, okay, who's not a scam developer. We have an amazing community here. So basically, once you actually understand that you have all these based fucking boss ass people here on this version, and you only have a scammer who's really doing a 1-man rally on this version right now, okay, then you understand that this one is inevitably, as a 1-man army, you cannot pump a coin to the moon. You cannot pump something by yourself, right? So that's why, to anyone who actually understands what's going on, this is just a joke right here. And we're just waiting. So basically, let's get back to the basketball, right? Let's get back to playing basketball, right? Monkeys, I'm telling you, because you have me holding, you have me buying, you have Licks holding, you have Licks buying, you have my community buying, you have... I know some whales that are coming, guys. I do know some whales that are coming. And by the time they come, guess what? Price is already up 3x, 4x, 5x from where we are, right? But that's why it pays to be on the inside and actually immerse yourself with what is happening. Because when you actually immerse yourself in what's going on, you understand things deeply on what's actually happening, right? And that's why I have zero nervousness. I have zero concern, because I'm actually on the inside. I actually know what's happening, right? So if we're playing basketball here, your floor, guys, is you're not going to see this monkeys. You're not going to see it go below 500K market cap. Why? Because you have me behind it, Licks behind it, so many amazing people behind it. Right, there's a baked-in floor because of that. You have me, you have others who are gonna slurp the fuck up out of any dip. So if Doki dumps this right now, you have me stepping in, you have others stepping in, and that dip gets slurped up instantly. There's a floor here, guys, at 500K. You won't see us go below that, because there's actual intrinsic value here, which is me, right? I am intrinsic value to this project. Licks is intrinsic value to this project. Our developer is intrinsic value to this project. That bakes in a floor here at around 500K. It's not really going to be possible to go below that, because people actually understand the value of a community and of a meme. There's actual value there. So there is a literal floor here. And when you have a floor and you have a basketball, once again, basketballs bounce when they hit the floor. Okay? And so that's how simple this is, right? You have your floor and you have a basketball again. Bam. Oh, it's not a good basketball. You see what I'm saying? So that's how simple this really is for me, you know? That's how I look at it. Bam. We're playing basketball. And so you need to understand, what is going to be the catalyst for a big bounce? What's going to be the catalyst for a big pump here? Because it will come, right? Well, like I told you, I know some whales who are watching closely and on their way. Now, you don't have to believe me, because guess what? When this shit pumps, you will believe me, because you'll see, oh shit, he wasn't joking. Right, so if I'm telling you that I know some whales who are on the way, okay, who are waiting for some things to develop. For example, we're waiting on CoinMarketCap to update, okay? See, let me tell you guys a genius move that the scam developer did. So basically what he did was he rushed to get us listed on CoinMarketCap. Okay, guys, I'm telling you guys all the inside info, bro, because I am on the inside. I know what the fuck is happening. Okay, so basically, guys, let me tell you the genius move that the idiot developer did, and I gotta give him props for this. This was actually smart. I was actually just talking to Monkey Man, right? Monkey Man is the one who helped us migrate from V1 to V2. So me and him actually just had a phone call before this live stream. Actually, I was just talking to him, and he explained this to me. I didn't know this, but guess what? See, this is what happens when you're on the inside and you're talking to the people involved. When you're actually there in the trenches, like with what's actually happening, and you know what's actually going on. So basically, what the Chinese, or I'll just call him the scam developer, did, because we got a lot of soft pussies out there. Basically, what he did was he rushed to CoinMarketCap to get our coin listed, right? Our V2 community launch coin. He rushed to get this listed with the wrong logo. So that way, basically, we will look to change the logo, right? He trolled us, guys. He went and got us listed with this logo. So now basically what happens is we as a community are like, whoa, that's not our logo. We need to go update CoinMarketCap. Well, guess what? Now he did it with an email, right? He did it with his own email. And now we have to prove that we have ownership over the email that he did this with. You see? And so it makes the process very hard to change this logo because he got this listing done with his email. And now we have to provide proof that we have ownership of the email, even though we don't. So basically what he did was, it's a very fucking smart trick. You guys see what he did? So he basically rushed the process. He paid money to try and screw us with this logo. He paid money to get us listed with his email. So it would be very hard to actually change this logo and change his scam setup. You see that, guys? Now, I hope my internet's working, bro, because I hope everyone heard what I just explained. Like, this is some smart fucking shit that he just pulled off there. I don't see the comment section moving, which makes me believe that there's a chance my stream is lagging, which sucks. I hope it's not, bro. Did anyone hear what I said? This guy, that was a chess move right there. That was a very smart move. You have to give him it for that move. So this guy is totally just fucking everyone right now. Dude, did no one hear anything I just explained? But yeah, so basically, guys, once we are able to prove and get that logo removed, he's going to realize that his sabotage, his plan did not work. And at that point, he's likely going to throw in the towel and give up. Okay, I hope everyone heard me, bro. So, like, I hope everyone understands, like, that was actually a genius move. That was a chess move on his part. But basically, once we can prove, and that's why the process of changing this is taking longer, is because, guys, you have to verify that you have that email. Well, obviously, we don't have the email because this scammer went and set it up. He set up our contract with his shitty bullshit logo. That's a fucking joke, right? So, very smart move by him. But, you know, the truth will prevail eventually, and the truth will come to light, and that is when, you know, eventually we get this changed, and okay, his little tactic, it worked for however long it works, but eventually this will get changed, and we'll get it, man. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. Yeah. So yeah, so you there's a lot of catalysts you can think of that will happen. Whales coming into support, advertisements, potential marketing, okay. Potential Doki dumping this, and as he dumps this, people realize, oh wow, I just got fucking scammed again. Coming back to this, you see there's a million catalysts that play into the charts. You just need to know. It's not your job to know the catalyst. It's your job to just play the chart. And so the catalyst will be there, whether we have to go sideways near our floor for a little before we pump. Right. The key is, guys, you have a floor beneath you and you have a real intrinsic value, guys. I have a value as someone supporting this. Licks supporting this, that's value. The developer, that's value. That's baked in. That gives us a real floor price, okay? A real intrinsic floor. And so when you look at this right here, and you know the lowest that this could go before it gets absolutely fucking gobbled up like crazy is 500K market cap. So you have, right here, this is your downside, okay? And you have all the upside in the world. Okay, you have all the upside in the world. You see, this is the most favorable risk to reward trade you can get. It doesn't get better than that. 1 ETH into 30 ETH. 1 ETH into 100 ETH. 1 ETH into 1,000 ETH is all possible. But guess what? If you put 1 ETH in, you can never lose more than 1 ETH. Right? It's crazy, 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 crazy risk to reward where you can chuck in 1 ETH, and the worst that could ever happen to you is you lose 1 ETH here, but you're easily, when things truly take off like I believe they will, because guys, I'm helping out at this point, right? I'm helping out monkeys how I can. It's not my full-time freaking priority or anything, but I'm absolutely going to be there to help, right? But you see, like, you can go from 1 ETH into 30 ETH into 50 ETH, right? And obviously, I don't know if these prices are actual 30Xs. Like, that's like a 14X, right? But, like, when you understand that, right, that you actually have a floor value, right? So, it's just like NFTs. It's just like things have a floor value, right? You don't sell a Ferrari for $15,000 no matter how bad the market conditions are, because a Ferrari has a floor value much higher than $15,000, right? So there's a floor value here that you simply, just like a Ferrari doesn't sell for $15,000, Monkeys does not sell for 400,000 market cap, guys, 300,000 market cap, when you have people like me supporting it now. People like me gobbling up the fucking dip. People like Licks gobbling up the dip. Smart people gobbling up any dip that would come any close to that. And I've been buying the dip here between 800K and $1 million. And I'll continue to buy the dip, especially if Doki dumps down into that 500K area. But at the end of the day, right, I'm not the only one. That's what you got to realize. There's other people that create that floor intrinsic value. I am not the only person here. So that is a beautiful thing when you know your community has got your back, when you know the value you have created is there. It's not fugazi. It's not fake. There's a real value in me being a part of something. There's a real value in Licks being a part of something. There's a real value behind the developer we have. There's a real value behind the community trust it took to migrate from V1 to V2. That is value. That trust, that community, that network of over 1,000 people who understand what's happening, there is value in that, and I'm telling you that value is not below 500K. That's a fact. So you have a floor, you have all the upside in the world. That's why smart people realize what an opportunity this is, risk to reward wise. It doesn't get better than that. So you have a floor, basketballs bounce off of floors. That's gravity. That's freaking an object in motion stays in motion until a freaking force hits it, or whatever the fuck that Newton's law is. All right, bro. This is literally science, bro. It's science. Science plays in the charts. Gravity brings the ball down, okay? And this kinetic energy turns into, no, it's potential energy, right? Kinetic energy, and then still kinetic energy, whatever. I'm not a fucking scientist, but I know enough. I know enough science to break this shit down and fucking nail this shit. So, trust me, bro. I didn't pay attention in school, but I fucking paid enough attention to know how fucking basketballs bounce off of floors. This board guy keeps talking shit, man. It's hilarious. It's so funny, man, because all the people who talk shit, you never see them again. You never see them again when I'm right. Right? Go to my Twitter. You'll never see the haters again after you're right. Look at this. Masterpiece. Short at the top at 69K, now long the bottom at 16K. You'll never see the people ever again. So many people delete their comments, guys. People say, will the floor be 16K? And so the comments that stay up, guys, are the ones that weren't negative. Most of the negative comments get deleted when they realize they're wrong. You know? Positive comments stay up, negative comments get deleted. Okay? It's hard to find them after you're right. And that's the thing about haters, bro. They all talk when things are down, and when shit rips higher and they fucking missed out, they're quiet as a fucking peasant. quiet as a mouse, bro. Pure hubris. I don't even know what a hubris is, bro. But I bet that's not a nice thing. I'm gonna guess. Overbearing pride, arrogance. Yeah? Overbearing pride and arrogance. Look how fucking right I was, you piece of shit. It's not arrogance if you're right. It's not arrogance when you're the fucking best. Piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. How many times can you be right and not get credit and respect for it? A lot of fucking times, I'll tell you that much. A lot. That I could be right 1,000,000 times. It don't fucking matter. There's still gonna be people talking shit. There's still gonna be people doubting me. And hey, let them doubt me. Because every round of doubters becomes new fans. Every time people think I'm gonna be wrong and they realize that I'm right, they just respect me more a lot of times. They delete their negative comments and enemies turn friends. That's how it works. It's hilarious to doubt me. It's hilarious when I'm this confident in something and you're here to doubt. How often has that worked out for you? Someone tell me. How often has betting against me worked well? You know? Like, if you're a capo, you just shorted, don't go against me, bitch. You know? Oh, you don't think it's the bottom? Well, short it then, bitch. Oh, wait, we'll never see you again. Oh, wait, you still follow me, but you won't say shit. But you want to follow me. You want to talk shit, but you want to follow me because I'm too great to ignore. You can't ignore this. It's too fucking good. You can't find this anywhere else. That's why you have to follow me, and that's why you'll hate, but you're still going to be there to follow me. Because I'm too fucking good to ignore. Call it arrogant, but why are you still following me then, dumb fucker? Exactly. You can't ignore greatness. So, yeah. Whoever wants to hate right now, do it. Fucking do it. And then, when this shit rips higher, and I told you the fucking gravity, I told you how basketballs bounce off floors, I told you all that shit, and you were still too stupid to understand a kindergarten subject. That basketballs bounce off floors, bro. They would have taught you that in kindergarten. And you still didn't get it. Understand, that's your fault. That you were that dumb and that you didn't get it, you know? That's not my fault. Basketballs bounce off fucking ground. Simple. Bam. That's what we're looking at in Hobbs. See that? Oh, it's just beautiful. You see this, bro? I love doing this. It looks so satisfying. You see this? I like doing this, man. You should try it. It's very satisfying. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Gatsby, super strong. Shit doesn't really want to drop. It's not popping off. Not a ton of people are finding out about it right now, and that's not necessarily a shock or a surprise. The market's not really in the most speculative mode yet. Right, but that's why we plant our seeds when people aren't speculating, and when people do speculate, they rotate in after us. We front run the speculation. When no one wants to speculate, that's when I speculate. And then when everyone is speculating, guess what? They come after me and they pump my bags. That's what I do. Okay, that's how you play it. That's how you front run the money. That's how you front run a 30x. For you to 30x, you need people to come after you. You need to find an opportunity where little people know about something and a lot more people are going to know about it later. That's how you 30x. Right now, few people know about something that they're going to know about later. Front run the attention, front run the money. So, please hate. Please hate. And when this shit rips above a 10 million market cap, that's going to be over an 11x from here. You're going to look fucking stupid. Okay? And I'm going to look like a fucking great. As I always do, because you cannot ignore greatness. It's here in front of you. If you don't realize that, then the thing that you also don't realize is that a basketball bounces off a floor. And if you can't even realize that a basketball bounces off a floor, then you're definitely too stupid to realize anything. So don't even come into this market if you don't understand the science. That is science, guys. Okay? I've explained that concept so many times. So yeah, guys, rocking and rolling, keep hating, keep shorting, and keep getting fucking wrecked going against me, guys. And when I say guys, I'm just talking to the haters. Obviously, I know 98% of you guys are fucking dope. And that's why you're here, and that's why I love you guys. But yeah. I just don't get how can anyone come in here and hate on me, bro, when all I do is help people make money for free. You know, I literally have alerts for free. This is free. Anyone can join. I send you my trades. I help you profit for free. And guess what? Even if you weren't in my alerts, I still, guys, I live streamed my trade yesterday for you. And I broke it down and I explained it all to you. I did my analysis. I told you everything you needed to know to nail this and make money. You know, I nailed the bottom. I told you when it was the bottom. I told you to stay bullish. I've told you everything you need to know to help you make a lot of money. So it's mind-boggling that people can come in here and hate like idiots. Watch. Look, guys, this is market sense, okay? If Bitcoin starts like break down, if it starts to break down past here, okay, right there, bam, that's when I would be like, all right, that's not good, bam. I might even cut the trade right there if it got to 29.2. Here is fine. As long as it's here, it's fine, right? It can go sideways here. At the end of the day, this right here, look at this. We can go sideways between here, for example, right? So right here, it looks like it's dropping a little, but at the end of the day, it could actually just be going sideways there. Okay, see this? Bam, 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 bam. Now you've seen some fake shakeouts that bam pop below range right there, and they're fine. So this is where you would actually be concerned about the pullback, is right here at 29.2. So I'm gonna move my stop loss to 29.2. Alright, I want to show you guys. I already have my stop loss at break even. See, I have it at 27,030. But now let's move it up to 29,142. 29,142. We will make $2,500 there. But on top of that, we've made $1,700. So absolute worst case scenario, guys, worst case scenario, we're going to walk away with our $2,500 profit stop loss plus $1,700. Absolute worst case, if Bitcoin drops back down here, we're ready for it. We're ready to make only $4,200 worst case. That's my plan right now. Okay. So let's go. That makes sense too. Look, you have the previous high, worst case, it could pop back at 29.5, bounce from there still, and it's completely fine, right? So my stop loss is right here, 29,240. Okay, and it's possible to break down. But we've set ourselves in a position where we don't really care if we break down. We're still gonna make $4,200. Right, let's put that in like red. Bam. Yeah. So as long as we do this, we can go sideways here. Go sideways here is good. Sideways above the breakout is good. Pump and dump, not good, right? So that's how we play it. Bam. Sideways here for a move up there. Move up there. I'm expecting 32.5 to 31.4 is my next targets. Bam. So I'm locking in profits. As you can see, I already have some limit orders set above at 31,480 and 31,948. Taking profits on the way up. Already locked in some. You see me sold 40 Valhalla. Yeah, what's wrong with selling a third of what I have? Do you understand? I flipped Valhalla for double. I sold 30 at 1.2 Ethereum, which means I doubled my money on 30 Valhalla, and then I've sold around 10 at around the floor currently for some liquidity for fucking meme coins that are gonna go 30x. I've made a great trade. But Rogan, buddy, you're gonna be blocked soon because well, you keep talking shit with nothing good to offer to society or the world at all. And you know what we call that? We call that a parasite. A parasite takes from others and gives nothing back to anyone. Okay, you know what I do to parasites? I fucking kill them. So, you're going to have to go make another YouTube account. You're going to have to go make a new Twitter profile to follow me. Which, let's be real, we all know you're going to do it because you can't ignore greatness. Okay? So, you might as well just shut the fuck up now while you can before you get blocked. And then you have to go watch me, piece of shit. But yeah, guys, that's science. Anyone who wants to doubt, please go for it. And if anything, take the opposite side of the trade. Oh, but well, sadly, you can't short meme coins. I wish you guys. I wish anyone saying monkeys was going to zero right now. I wish you'd short it right fucking here, because imagine this was going to zero. How much money you would make, right? Imagine how much money you'd make if this went to zero. I wish you would short it, bro. I wish you would short it. Shorting this right here is like shorting Bitcoin at 16K. Fucking, you'll look like Capo by the end of this. I wish you guys, I wish anyone talking shit about this right now could short it. Fucking lose all your money. Alright, so, yeah, I did get some Zeus. I'm very bullish on Zeus. I put around $30,000 into Zeus yesterday, since you asked me. Jake H. So I'm very bullish on Zeus. Put 30K in yesterday. Anyone who really wants to stock my wallets, you'll be able to find that for yourself. At the end of the day, I'm not going to go advertise my positions out to the world. I mean, I'm very transparent. I have no reason to lie. You can check my Hobbs position. I put $44,000 into Hobbs. It's currently worth $40,000, which really means I'm down more than that because you have slippage if you want to get out, right? So really, you could say my $44,000 into Hobbs is $31,000, but let's also point out the fact that I didn't sell on my followers. I didn't sell on anybody, and that is why, you see, I got in and we ran, and my $44,000 position, right, my $44,000 that I put into Hobbs, $50,000. I understand that 98% of the people who watch me are fucking amazing people. It's just 2%. But at the end of the day, it's a free market, and you need to know that this is a game where you're competing with other people to make money. In a market, it's who gets in first and who gets into the right thing as other people buy in after and later, and people buy it because they believe it is valuable at that point in time and they think it's going to become more valuable. So you have to find what is valuable that is going to be way more valuable later. What is something that people know about today that way more people are going to know about later, right? So you need to understand, like, this is a competitive game, right? Like, you need to understand, if you're chasing tops, someone is buying bottoms. So it really, you know, I should be able to sell. I should be able to sell after I talk about something. But I stay away from it because, man, I didn't even sell a single coin. And guess what that does to me, guys? That damages me. It would be better for me to not talk about this shit. It would be better for me to be quiet about this shit because other people are talking about this. Okay, I am not the only person talking about Hobbs or these plays. There are other people who can do it for me, and I can sell, and I don't have to worry. But you see, by me talking about some things, sometimes I don't get to even sell because I have to worry about the people that are going to give me shit. Because guess what? I didn't even sell a single coin, bro. And so as a result, guys, because I be this righteous fucking guy, I be this nice guy who doesn't sell on his followers at all, even though it's my fucking right. It's a free fucking market. You need to understand, if you're buying, someone's selling. If someone's selling, someone's buying. If someone's buying the top, someone's buying the bottom. Right? It's a free fucking market. You need to understand there's nothing wrong with you selling and taking profits, but when I do it, it's wrong. So I don't do it because the internet is full of a bunch of fucking clowns. Okay, but when I take 44K and I'm up 150K, okay, but as a result, I cannot sell, I cannot take any profits because I didn't sell a single coin, guys. I didn't sell a single coin on anyone, and I still get comments. I still get people say, you're a pump and dumper, you're dumping on people, even though I didn't sell a single fucking coin. So can you imagine, right? There's like 5 people out there on Twitter who will call me a pump and dumper when I didn't even sell a single coin. Can you imagine if I do sell one coin, it's gonna go from 5 people to 100 people shitting on me. So that's the ridiculous part. And that's why it's better for me to not even fucking talk about this shit. The only reason I truly talk about this shit is because I truly think it can make a lot of people a lot of money. With a little amount of money put in, okay, you could turn 1 ETH into 3 ETH up here, into 6 ETH up here. Okay, these are amazing opportunities, right? And that's why I share them. And because I have confidence in them, that I don't need to sell them right after talking about them. But it's really not fair overall, because if it was up to me, bro, if it was up to me, I would take a little bit of profit on the way up. But I can't, because I get so much shit. I didn't even sell a single fucking coin, and I still get people talking shit about you're a pump and dumper, fuck you, fuck this. Fuck you, bitch. I should dump on your parasite bitch ass, okay? But no, I gotta be this righteous fucking guy who's nice to people and doesn't sell and doesn't take profits because I want to be nice to people. No, it's a free fucking market. Go fuck yourself, you parasites. Okay? That's what I say to the haters who go out there on Twitter and call me a pump and dumper when I didn't even sell a single fucking coin. Fuck you. It's fucking bullshit. What's up, Monkey Man? I explained to people in this live stream today, I explained to them the whole monkey situation. I think a lot of people get it now. But more effective to explain to people is I'll probably put together a little video later and talk about these things and explain to people. But yeah, so like for example, right, Jake H, you asked me above, you asked me did I buy Zeus? Right, you asked me if I bought Zeus, and I told you just now, it's like, since you asked, yeah, I bought $30,000 worth of Zeus yesterday. Right, I told you because you asked me, but I honestly, with Zeus, I decided, like, I'm like, man, I'm not even going to tell Twitter, I'm not going to tell YouTube. People don't fucking deserve to know it, bro. People don't even deserve to know my calls, bro, because then I can't even sell. I can't even fucking sell. Right, so what's the point? I'd rather not tell people some of my calls, because then at least I can sell. If I tell people my calls, then all of a sudden I can't sell, or I'm a fucking scammer. Fuck you. Okay, I'm trying to help you, and then you're trying to shit on me. Fuck you. Okay, that's how I look at it. So that's why I didn't even tell anyone I bought Zeus, because why would I, bro? Dude, I'll sell this shit when it's at a 60 million, 100 million, 300 million, 1 billion market cap with no fucking shame, because I didn't even talk about it. It's your fucking fault if you didn't know about this play. Okay, it's because people are pieces of shit, and I'm not going to share with pieces of shit my fucking best plays. There's no point, because then I can't sell. So I don't tell them. So, yeah. Guys, Monkey Man's actually fucking goated, bro. Like I said, I talked to him on the phone before this live stream. We were talking, and that's how I explained to you guys. That's how I explained to you guys what the scam dev did here was genius. Like, I don't know how many of you guys listened or paid attention to what I said, but that was a genius move. So Monkey Man, bro, is actually a fucking, he's actually goated, bro. From our conversations that we've had, me and him have been, we just talked, and fucking, I'm telling you, bro, mine and his conviction alone on what Monkeys is and what it can do, like, me and him both truly believe that Monkeys is going to fucking 30x, 100x. Okay, we truly believe that. Otherwise, you think I'd waste my fucking time here? You think I'd waste my time? You think I'd put on a big position in a low market cap coin where you have very high slippage if you want to get out? Why would I put in a large amount of money into something that I was just going to sell at a very low cost, right? Let's go to Monkeys, right? So, let's say, like, imagine $40,000 worth. If you sell $40,000 worth, you only get 21,000. You lose 50% of your money if you're not willing to stick with this with a big position. So why would I put on big positions into monkeys if I didn't truly think that this was going to go on 30 to 50 to 100x? See, you don't put on big positions in a micro cap that you don't think is going to seriously fucking blow up. So I'm telling you guys, I talked to Monkey Man on the phone, bro. Me and him are fucking, we're so confident, and we're fucking like that's a lot of reasons why I got that confidence about it, because bro, we're on the inside. We are the inside, and there are people on the outside, bro. And there are people on the outside that don't get what's happening on the inside, and there are people on the outside who aren't with, they're not on the phone with me and Monkey Man, bro. Me and Monkey Man are on the phone, bro, talking about this shit, and we're just like planning out some moves, like, all right, this would be smartest, this would be smartest, this would be best, this would be best. So when you're actually, helping be a part of the process of what you truly believe is gonna fucking take off, of course I'm confident, bro, because I'm actually a part of making this shit happen. I'm actually making it a fucking reality. Me and Monkey Man, our fucking conviction, bro, it's fucking off the charts. And that's the thing. Me and him are on the fucking phone together talking about this shit, convinced of the future. But you guys aren't on the phone with us, convinced of the future. It's a big difference, being on the inside, being on the outside. Talking with me and Monkey Man on the phone, talking with some of the guys on the phone, and not talking with some of the guys on the phone. Now, look, Monkeys is not my number one priority. It's not my number two, not my number three, not my number four, not my number five. But I'm here to help where I can. And my main thing is helping make decisions when there's important decisions to be made. And, I can only do so much, but at the end of the day, I'm telling you, we're very confident. So you don't have to be confident, bro, but like I said, I'm on the phone call with guys, we're talking about this shit, and we're fucking confident. And it's like, I can understand if you're not on the phone calls with me, yeah, maybe you're not as confident because you're not on the inside. So yeah, guys, you don't put on large positions into a micro cap that you have 45% slippage on, right? You don't do it. Let's see, you get 37% slippage. So do you understand, like, if I put in 40,000, that means I'm instantly down 37% to slippage, right? Do you understand that if you want to go put in 37,000, you lose 41% to slippage. So you lose 41% slippage to get in, and you lose, right? And you lose 40% slippage to get out. So when I buy in with a sizable amount, I'm basically losing 80% of my money on paper, because it's basically illiquid with such a large amount when you're buying and when you're selling with a large amount of 20K, 40K, 60K, right? It's an illiquid amount with such a big amount on such a low market cap. So you don't fucking go in, guys, with 20,000 plus on a micro cap unless you truly think that you're going to be holding this shit to 10 mil plus, right? Because if I wasn't going to hold this to 10 mil plus, guess what I'd be doing? I'd be fucking myself with 40% in, 40% out slippage. Useless. No point. The only way you're willing to take 40% to get in, 40% to get out, is when you think that shit's going to 30x plus. It's the only way you do it. So, yeah, guys, I've been streaming for 55 minutes. Congratulations on the Bitcoin pump. Anyone who got in and made some money, you deserve it. Remember, it was your choice to get in the trade. It was your choice to make that decision, and you did it when you didn't have to, and so you deserve those gains. So, there were people who trusted me on that trade and took advantage. And there were also people, I'm sure, who were hating and said, no, it's a recession coming, Bitcoin's not gonna pump, and they're wrecked. Capo is wrecked, right? So everyone makes their own decisions in this market. Make your own. I make my own, you make your own. I just tend to make the freaking really great decisions in the market, and I prove myself time and time again. And that's why you're even here watching me, because I've proven that so many damn times. So while some people will hate here on this right here, once again, you won't see them when we're above a 10 million market cap. they'll be nowhere to be found. They talk all the shit on the dips, and they're nowhere to be found on the rips. That's how this game works, right? We just got to know that's part of the game. You know how many dips Bitcoin did, you know, of 80% plus? You know how many times SHIB dipped 80%? Like, let's just go through it, man. Well, SHIB actually, this is a Binance listing. Let's go out to, let's just look how many times SHIB has fucking dipped like crazy. I don't know if this is the original contract or not. But if it is, you know, we could see for ourselves how many times this has dipped and came back up. Right? 90% dip, it's gonna come back up. Okay, and this is not the original contract, or is it? No, I think it is. Look at SHIB's start, guys. Look at this start, bro. It was down only. I don't know if this was actually their start or not, but look at this. 30 days of just down only. Yeah, this is not, I don't think this is their original launch or contract. It may be. But there are periods when price is going down, and this is when they're idiots who don't understand what they have, the opportunity that they have. And so this is when you got guys in my comments saying it's going to zero. You know, there's people saying it's going to zero right there, right? But then they don't understand. Like, people will talk shit on the red, and they'll be quiet when it rips, and they'll be quiet on the green. So it's a little ridiculous when you're literally here. You're trying to help people 10x plus their money, and they're just there to hate. Why? Thank me. Or respectfully disagree. Say, you know what, bro? You know, I see maybe what you're saying, but I don't like it myself personally. You know, I don't like it, man. I rather stick to something else. You know, good luck on the play, bro. Looks good. Thanks for trying to put me on, but I slightly disagree with the play. Why does everyone got to be so fucking rude, bro? I don't get it, bro. I like Zeus a lot, man, but I'm not even gonna talk about it because fucking then I can't sell. So fuck people, bro, because they ruin it, bro. But that's why, bro, you gotta be in like inside my Discord group. You gotta be on the inside in Telegram, you know, because these are the people that aren't necessarily giving me shit, really, you know. So, you know, like with the way people are, with the way people were on this Hobbs pump, bro, when Hobbs pumped. And some people called me a pump and dumper when I didn't sell a single coin, and I round tripped to 44,000 into 150,000 back into a $40,000 position, right? You know, like I may as well not even talk about my positions. I may not even bring shit up because what's the point, bro? You know, that's why I bring it up to my main people. You know, I'll bring it up to my core people, bro, the people that are fucking here for real, and I'll be very, very careful in what I say publicly because people are fucking boring. People are idiots, bro. Wait, Monkey Man is Crypto 101. Yeah, bro. So yeah, bro, me and Monkey Man are convinced of the future. Some people aren't. That's on them, bro. But when me and Monkey Man fucking rule this shit, when me and Monkey Man fucking realize our vision and we're right, like we know we're right. You see, we know we're right. Me and Monkey Man, we fucking know we got this. Some people don't know they got it. It's a difference between thinking you got it and knowing you got it. I know I got this in the bag. Monkey Man knows we got this. There are people who don't know they got it. When you know you got it, you got it. And I got it, bro. So, you know, that's why it don't matter what anyone says to me, bro. I have full confidence in what I do. There's a reason I got the fucking greatest predictor on the planet tag. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. I updated you on monkeys, Hobbs. I'm not going to talk about Zeus. I'm not talking about some plays anymore. join my communities if you want to talk about this shit and get in early on some of the fucking greatest plays you'll ever see. Shout out to Licks. And guys, I will see you later. Keep laughing. You see this shit, bro? I told you it's fucking science. You have a floor at 500K, you got a basketball. Basketballs bounce off floors. Whatever that catalyst will be, it will be there. Okay? It could take time to bounce, but shit bounces. It's gravity, it's science. Okay? Don't mess with science. You mess with science, bro, you get fucked. You cannot redefine the laws of science. You got science, and you got me, and you got Monkey Man, and you got Licks here. Okay, like, if you go against that, you have to be brain dead, bro. So, yeah, guys. That's it for me. See you guys later. Take care.